What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Fury Farms. Now, on the last episode, we were on Farm 23. I finished the episode. I was harvesting Farm 23. Now, I said I was going to back it up, but I kind of didn't because I didn't want to do it straight away. Didn't want to back it up and just do an episode of like constantly farming Farm 23. As it's a big farm, you kind of don't want to be doing that stuff. Just me farming that one big huge farm is literally take about 3 or 4 episodes, and that's not the kind of episode I want. It's just me doing one thing. But I did take it into the time as when I was doing that as well, is I did 14 and 19. So all we have to do is we have to go to that one. We have to speed up the time and let them do the job. Now, while they do that, we're going to get in the truck, pickup truck, that's why it's called a truck, and I'm going to drive down there, because if I remember rightly, we was doing some work and leveling up 15. Wasn't 15. Right, let me just... That one looks like it needs something doing to it, but I've done stuff to that. It's this one here. Yeah, it was this one. We was doing... Let's see his experience bar. Currently no mission available. Right, and he's halfway, so... Not looking too bad. I can always jump back into it. Let's have a look at this. This one looks like it could be almost done, but because I've just speeded up the time as well, will give me the opportunity to do work for them. Currently no mission available, so I must have already done it. Now, I've sped the time up. Is that just changed? No. This is sugar beets. I'm sure of it. So now I can buy that plot, but I want to get this full before I do anything, because that at the minute is 64,000. So we can't do any job on these 2 farms yet because it's already been done. Is there a smaller farm near us that we can probably start doing a job on? Let's have a look for that. Right, here we go. Right, let's have a look. Oh no, I pressed the 0. Press 9. So 15 and 20 are decent size in my eyes. 19 and 14 are a decent size as well. See, 4 is not a bad size, but it is quite far away. We're not going to be doing 11 and 10 because they're quite big. They're a bit bigger. 23 is definitely too big to carry on doing constantly. 31 would be perfect, but it's too far away. Again, I can't really see a farm that's worth doing around this. The time is changing. Is our farm growing? This is our farm here. It's got soybeans in. Because again, we went with the soybeans. Until I can figure out what you harvest sunflowers with. But I'm hoping like one of the farms I can come past, which is a small farm, will give me that. Oh well, this is sunflowers. I'll do the job on that to see what I need. Yeah, we'll turn the lights on. What we're gonna do, and I know it's a bit. In fact, what we'll do is we'll go to the shop because we have got 140,000. So we'll go see what vehicle we can look into buying. Maybe we can buy. Is it this way? I've not been to the shop for a while. I think it's this way. All I'm thinking is we could look into buying what's it called? Another tractor, obviously. Alright, so apparently this is open 24/7, which is always good. Alright, we want to look in at tractors. could maybe... See, I might look at leasing this one. I think we own one of these. It's a letter or a major, a Litor Major 80. I think we own one anyway. But leasing it seems to be the better idea for that one, for the tractor. I'm thinking maybe we can do some silage or some baling. But in order to do silage and baling, or well, in order to do baling, you're going to need, what is it you need? You need the baler, obviously. Then you need the mower, you need the tedder, the windrow, and then you need the actual baler. Whereas to do, I think all we need is loading wagon and a mower and a tractor to carry them both, and then we can do like the silage side of it. Now the only thing is, where is the silage factory thing? No. There you are. Silage should be done in the biomass heating plant, I think it is. I think that's where it is. Which, if our farm is here, it's just down and here. So it's not far. But then we do have a cattle thing around our farm. So it could be there as well. I'm trying to think, like, for silage thing, which is the better way to go. You know, it's like, how to put it, with the silage, you want to make money from it, which is the biomass heating plant, but I also want to make money from cows, and how to do that is to feed them constantly, which brings me to the next thing of, in order to feed them, you kind of need to have them have this thing, where is it? The mower and the loading wagon. The loading wagon, you don't really need a big one. It's 31,000. See, I don't like spending a lot of money, and these two are the better ones, and that's only 11,000. Ooh, they've added more. See, because that one's not too bad, that white one. Splendimo, or the Nova Cat. The Splendimo looks like it could do more because it's like a square. That's 3.2. It's 3.1 meters. So yeah, it's like a extra 0.1 meter. You're 8.4, and you're 9. So what we could do is we could lease these two, the loader and the what do you call it, tractor. We could lease these two and a tractor, and no, because I'd have to lease 2 tractors. Or I could buy this, lease a loader, and lease a tractor. That one could work a lot better actually. So if I buy this for 12,000, so then I know it's mine. No, it's a loading wagon. Now if I lease, that one holds 21, that holds 34. This one, so if I lease that, and then I'm looking at a tractor, so if I go and I lease this, we're still over the 100,000 mark, which isn't too bad. Because it is daytime as well, we will slow the time down for now, because we've got all that stuff there to be picked up. We're gonna drive this back. Hopefully my voice is louder than the game sounds, because at the minute all I can hear is the game sound over my voice, which I'm not really bothered about, like hearing the game sounds over my voice. It's only literally because I'm wearing my headset. Oh, bad driving. Slow it down. Gain the road again, and then we're off we go. Right. So we did lease another tractor. What we'll do? Aim for the long haul. We unlocked achievement. Nice. I think that's 10 hours of playing. That works quite well. Right. Nope. 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 And there it is. I like the sound of this tractor though. It sounds really nice. Right. Can I come round and attach? Oh yeah, you're attached. Unfold. It looks unfolded to me. Right. And attach. Right. Now. There we go. Ooh. That's a bit of a different look. I don't think this is the tractor we own. I think this is different because it looks different. Still a decent looking tractor. It does 20 miles an hour so far. So we own the mower, which, to be perfectly honest with you, we could literally just start doing that now. I'm not gonna. I'm just saying I can. Which is not too bad of an idea to start filling the back of it up, but it gives us a job to do later on. Apparently you can hire a worker for this. So what, I just put him on like a big huge pile of grass and get him to go? That could be something to do when we're going off making more money. It says hire worker. I don't get how that works. We'll have to try that one out. I am going to overtake this dude because, yeah, you're going slow. Can't really see when you're going on a downhill, so I'm glad there's no oncoming traffic because that'll really make it so I can't take over Skippy box there. Right. Good thing is we own the thing in front. Now, what we need to do is just park this here. Right, so I'll park that there. We've basically got a nice little thing. I might have to speed the time up again because we're not done. We're not got this. I'm guessing it's not going to be taking much more time to be done. I'm hoping it's done anyway. We haven't got much time to be dawdling. Right, so basically now we need to find a lot of grass, or a big field of grass. Now what I could do is, because 19 is very productive, or is productive enough with the soybeans, I think it gives me like a 70% trailer. What I'm thinking is I could change 14 into just grass. And then, because if we look at this, because I've still got 115,000. So if I change 14 to grass to cater for this thing here, then I can get the worker to just mow the grass down. But then I could buy 20, because 19 sort of connects into 20. 20 is the one that I'm working on more, so it wouldn't work out too bad, because I know, if I'm right here, 19 looks like it connects into 20 by the map, so that's not too bad. And if I do turn 14 into grass, right, what's that big? So if I go stand here, if I drive up there, I'm going to connect into 20, which is not too bad actually. So yeah, it does work out the way I was thinking. What's he planted here again? Looks like he's got soybeans this time. Right, mine is done, so do that. I think we have a game plan. So first of all, right, turn that. down just a scooch. There we go, I'm not blasting my eardrums out. Alright, 14 is where we're going to start off with. So, we're going to line this up, get the worker to do that, and then we're going to head over to 20, because I'm pretty sure if mine's done, his should be done as well. So let's head over to 20. Now, like I was saying, the game plan I'm thinking, that would have been a bad idea, is if we turn 14 into grass, then 20 here really didn't need to do that. My driving skills are getting really bad. 20 can be bought. Either 20 or 15 can be bought. Now 15. So if we turn 14 into grass, buy 15 or 20, and then turn that into a different thing. So 19 is doing like soybeans, maybe 20 can do something else that's doing good in the market, I don't know, but we'll figure that out. But the game plan is to look into try and purchasing these farms. We do have a mission to do, and it is to harvest, and there's a rooster and an FT300. Now, right, yeah, I should have read that on the last one. 38 minutes. So, ready to get to work. I need that field over there pulled up quick so I can get to the market. Between you and me, this has not been the best month. Financially speaking, I mean, don't worry, I've got 15 grand set aside for you. It's just these other guys are really on my case to pay back a loan. See, now, I could outright buy out this farm and then that harvest would become mine. Now, I could do that. But what I'm thinking is, it gives me 38 minutes. This is a weird setup because I don't know. I've never used this type of equipment. That tractor looks really good. The Mac VRT looks like a good tractor. It's just, I'm pretty sure this FT300 goes on the front and the rooster goes on the back. Now, that'd take me 20 minutes to do. So that's like a full episode. Really? To what this one is. This one is just straightforward. Wouldn't mind. You wouldn't happen to want to make an extra 11,000, 12,000. Got the fields that need harvesting ASAP, but my regular guy isn't responding to my text. Probably lost his darn phone again. Anyhow, if you don't get this crop cut soon, it'll go to pot. Can you help a fella out? Now, I can outright buy this farm as well if I wanted to, so I can do one or the other. And this is using a Colmia C6. I've used a Colmia C6 before, because I remember, if my memory serves me right, it's similar to the start off one in 15, but I've used this before on, I think it was my Sandy Bay or Sandy Hills. It was one of them two, either way. And I used the Colmia because it was the one that I bought. It was cheaper, but it was a better option than the first one you start off with. Now, this one says it gives you 29 minutes, but with this harvester you probably get it done quite fast. But what I think I'm going to do first, why is that harvester not harvesting? You have some weird ways of doing stuff. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump into this. I'm going to get this cultivating first before I do anything. So it sort of like gets my farm done as well as getting someone else's farm done. So like keeping up with doing my farm is like the main thing, because I'm trying to get money out of my farm, but I'm also sponging a lot of money out of them. So I'm going to hire the worker there, but what we're going to do is we're going to end this video, and in the next episode these will be doing their job, and I can head over to his and do his job for him. So that works out quite well. But once all that's done, once 14 is done, I can then get 19 being harvested while I'm doing other things again at the same point. And that's literally what I do all the time. I get my farm seen to first, and then I'll go off and make some more money. Now I've got 114, nearly 115,000 pound. That's literally because last time I was doing a £45 job, I finished the job and then I went and emptied out and got 10 grand from the soybeans that I harvested. With that being said, I'm ending the video here. It's been a pleasure recording for everyone. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget, I've been Fury. You're all amazing. Hit that subscribe button and I'll see you next time.